gotta get to sleep earlier. I really have to start getting to sleep early. It is becoming increasingly clear that I, in fact, need more than 6 hours of sleep a night. That and or daylight savings time is still fucking me over. Because I don't go to bed as early as I should, so my body has not adapted. Hello, Marks. Hello, Jared. Hello, Sinky. Hello, Gladebloom. Hello, Starfall. Hello, Emil. Hello, Zioptis. I mean, to be fair, also sleeping in does not help my body adjust to daylight savings time. Hello, Captain Shadow. But it's fine. We got going in time. We're live. We got going in time. Hello, Task Manager. How you doing? How are you? You don't get great sleep so early. I mean, when I do sleep, it's good quality sleep. Hello, Princess Brazil. When I do sleep, it's good quality sleep. It's just, I need to get better at specifically when I sleep. Because I don't have trouble falling asleep. And and when I sleep, it's good quality sleep. My only vice here is the fact that I don't actually go to bed and attempt to sleep at the most optimal hour. Hydrate, give me 1 second. And I don't really get up in the morning at the most optimal hour. So that's kind of the problem here. Hello, Skunk. You doing good? Just wish there's certain points you get enough eeps. I'm working on it. Getting to sleep isn't a problem. Like staying asleep, actual sleep isn't a problem. It's just I need to like actually go to bed and attempt to sleep a little earlier and get a little better about when I actually get up. Hey, Fauna Sight. All right, let me chug some water. Alright, let's get into Wizard101 before the game kicks me out again for an activity, because you know it likes to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. There. I gotta adjust my legs. Legs don't like that. Hang on. Leg adjustment. Leg. There we go. So the frick? Pyro Pal of Light. No, that's not. Hang on. Quests. Crystal Crusher. Yeah, I just gotta keep beating these guys up. Deck still good? Oh, stretch redeem? Oh, fine. I'll do a stretchy. I feel like you've been getting better with trying to go to bed at a decent time. Good. Good for you. Stretch left. Stretch right. And stretch backward. Alright, how can I pull two of these guys into a battle at once? They're not working very close together. Oh, hey, look, a lava lily. Good to see you. You had a rough day yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll turn the compass on. There we go. I'll just dive in here, and I think that hopefully that's close enough. Another one. There we go. We got two. Cast that, and that should just kill. Like immediately. No questions asked. I feel like I gotta be a little closer to the mic for some reason. I felt like the mic was too far away. I don't feel like I'm too close to the desk. I just can't get comfy. Well, now the other leg wants to be on top of the pretzel, even though that was just the leg that was already on top, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. I can't get comfy. Okay, I gotta wait a turn. I can't seem to find the perfect sweet spots for like how far I pull into my chair. That'll do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi, Catman. Do 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 do. Hey, Omega Platinum, how you doing? How many more of these guys do I have to beat up? Character badges. Fire weaving. Okay, so literally we just started. Hi, Cookie. Oh, wrong. Do 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 I beat up so many of these. I thought there were 2 of them. Maybe one of them despawned. Going to bed too late? A little bit. See, when I'm actually in bed, I fall asleep really easily. When I'm sleeping, it's very good quality sleep. But my one vice is I'm not going to bed quite as early as would be ideal. And I keep waking up a little later than would be ideal. See, in an ideal world, I'd go to bed at like 11. Or if I have a day off from work, maybe even 10 o'clock. But I keep not doing that. See, that's the ideal. That would let me get a lot more stuff done the next day. But I have been trying and failing to hit that schedule for probably been a few years now at this point, honestly. Because like when it's like later at night and you're on your phone looking at stuff, like you're reading something cool on a wiki, or you're watching an interesting video, you're getting those dopamine hits. And after a long day, especially after a long day of work, you're kind of like recharging. But I should recharge by going to sleep, not by looking at my phone. But it's really hard because in the moment, because like every other time of the day, I'm like, okay, this is causing me like great inconvenience going to bed a little later than I should be. But like when I'm actually there, oh shit, I didn't have a chance to cast a thing on it. When I'm actually there, it's very hard to pull myself away because I'm getting a shit ton of dopamine. Or is it serotonin? It's one or the other, maybe both. Still killed him. Right? And ADHD, I think of ADHD as kind of depression-like. So with ADHD, when you have ADHD, your brain doesn't make enough serotonin. Like your baseline levels of serotonin are lower than the general population. That's literally what ADHD is. So all ADHD symptoms stem from us doing things to bring up our natural serotonin levels. So ADHD people are basically cursed with depression light for their entire lives. And that's what a lot of ADHD meds do. They increase the levels of like serotonin in our brains. That's what they're stimulants. They're stimulating those like glands to do more stuff. Because we basically have depression light, and that's why we're like hyperactive and do all these other things, because we're trying to increase the serotonin levels in our brain above our normal baseline, which is lower than the general populations. So that's why we're on our phones so much, because phones give us those constant, like, instant gratification. Because the instant gratification, it's gratifying us. It's fixing the serotonin deficiencies in our brain temporarily. So that's why that instant gratification stuff on the phone can be, like, really addicting. You had a dream where a door knocked on your front door. No, wait, that's not what you said. It ended with a door. So a door did not knock on your front door. So you got ding-dong ditched in a dream. Okay. Do, 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 do. you dreamed about getting ding-dong ditched, basically. That's kind of funny. I see ya, Sinky. It's funny, that is so funny that you walk to the door in real life after getting the doorbell rang in your dream. Your dream ding-dong ditched you. That's so funny. Do 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 do. Was a knock not a bell? I mean, it's the same idea. It's the same idea. Yeah, ladies, those stun block don't do nothing for ya. Did you notice some of the visuals flashing here? I think that might have been a graphical bug. Whee! Let me at him! There we go. Boop. Nope, not that one. Boop, boop, boop. Do, do, boo, do. Do, 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 Your cat was staring at you like you were out of your mind. I mean, seems like a pretty reasonable reaction on the cat's part. Do do. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, shit! I didn't notice this one wasn't pulled into the battle yet. Shit! Now I have to like pass a few rounds to get enough pips. I didn't notice they weren't in the battle yet. Darn. These enemies need to start walking closer together. Ugh, hiccup. The cats keep peeing on your counter? Why specifically the counter? That's such a random place for them to pee. Yes, I am going to go up higher to piss. I am going to piss on a high object instead of on the ground. Like, great plan there, cats. Great plan. The other cats bully him when he tries to use the litter box. But, like, how do you go for, okay, I can't use the litter box to, I'm going to pee on the counter? Like, why does he not just pee on the floor next to the litter box? Like, why specifically the counter? Like, that is very specific and very odd. Because it's on the floor that he chooses to go higher up. I don't think that's a complete thought. You can swat them off the counter. Alright, so it's like, okay, I kind of get it. He can enforce having the counter to himself. I guess there's some logic to it. Oh wow, we finished it already. Where are they? There you go. Charlie, I did the thing! You can do it, Charlie.
Oh,
Deep breaths.
Good. Good. Okay. Breathing normal. Whew. Now that we know there's nothing to worry about, let's focus.
That was quite the stream. That voice actor was having fun. I got a pet? Hey, yo, I got a pet? Pet just for balanced fire weaving? Holy shit! Exclusive pet. Holy, look at that! Baby swing scorpion, exclusive pet. Holy shit! Hot damn! Alright, let's move on to myth.
Shall we weave the yarns of myth? Wonderful. But you may only weave with one spool.
Hang on.
I knew a lad who tried too. Entangled with a squirrel he is.
It's a pet scorpion. You can guess this is quite the hot find. Oh, get out. Get out.
Magic is more than just energy we can manipulate. It is interwoven into the tapestry of the spiral itself, the mortar of existence.
Okay.
And we have been toying with its mixture. Could it be that we have caused an unexpected intersection of the magical streams?
No, we've just uncovered an existing one. I did other quests previously.
Could that be why Archibald relived memories that were not his own, but those of another icon?
Nah, there's some other beast that we have to worry about.
You're playing with fire, and fire is bad.
How did you get this complex?
Perhaps. There is much about magic that even we trees do not know. Much we can learn from histories and legends written in more primal times. Research, young wizard, is today's assignment. You must travel to worlds of ancient lore.
Aren't they all
The
worlds of
shaman
ancient lore?
Safaria know much the spiral forgot.
Okay.
Similarly, the library of Wizard City is second
Ooh,
to
we
none
can go to the
on
library.
arcane lore. And lastly, you must find a former member of the Order of the Fang.
Former, not current?
Balance magic once crossed magical streams as we do today.
One of my teachers
and
is
one of those
one.
original scholars yet lives in seclusion in deepest Avalon.
I can't just go to the one in the balance school?
I considered reaching out to Alhazred, but his
Oh, okay.
recollections of those days are spotty. Indeed, the creation of the Croconomicon has faded them. So, you must find records if you can.
Ooh, I get a
or
pet for this one,
oral
too.
histories unrecorded. And let us see what we
A
can learn about
Hydra.
corruption.
So
icons,
that
and
means like myth
ancient
Hydra,
law.
right? That'll be interesting. Croconomicon? No, it's like the Necronomicon, but like croc, because like the Egyptians are crocodiles here, the Croconomicon. Hey, it ain't my fault that you don't know the lore, okay? Wait, speak to Quentin Quayle in Garden of Consu? No, he should... Oh, okay, that's not Harold Argleson. Hi, Cheshire Critter. Wait a minute. It's highlighting the wrong thing. It's highlighting the wrong quest. What realm am I in? Ambrose, perfect. Wizard City. I love endings used to go back to Wizard City. Question in Wizard City again, and I get to go to the library. Library is kind of an underutilized area. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, this kid person's looking fancy.
Hello, young wizard. I do hope your studies are going well. What can I help you find today?
Stuff about magic weaving and magic corruption and...
A book on corruption of primal magical energies manifesting through intersecting iconic history? Yes, I have that. It's in the back.
Yay!
Help yourself.
Hell yeah!
What would you like to read about? Icons? Searching.
Primal magic book.
Found. Entry reads, Icons. Powerful beings said to have completed unique trials to become one with their magical alignment. Iconic intersection. Searching. Found. Entry reads,
Okay.
Did that book just run away? After it, young wizard!
What the fuck? Excuse me? Excuse me? The book just screamed and ran out the door? Excuse me? Hello?
Entry reads, Iconic entanglement is a forbidden practice. Please go away.
Excuse you? Just because it's forbidden, that look, I am the siren above, the beyond the divine paradox, okay? The book is in the library, which means it's meant to be read. I never said I was trying to prevent it. Get back here, you stupid book! Get the fuck back here! Ooh, mushroom.
Students seeking knowledge of iconic entanglement should stop and report to Headmaster Ambrose for disciplinary action.
No! Well, I'm not even a student anymore. I've like graduated. I love her. She's so pretty. Oh, I am chasing a buck. Get back here! Wow, will you stop and listen to me?
Searching. Transmutation to immaterial state. Found. Wrong volume. Entry reads, Dang. Student access to previous subject still denied. Please return to library.
Whoa, can you get your book to actually tell me stuff? You're the librarian. Sure, you can force the book to tell me stuff. I could also bring the book to Headmaster Ambrose and have him tell it to let me read it.
Thank you. I didn't realize the subject was forbidden. But, you're not trying to entangle icons, are you?
No, mostly trying to untangle them. Well, it was in the regular section of the library.
You say they already have been entangled? That a myth icon lived the memories of a fire one? Well, let me look here. Ah, yes. It says in this book such a thing has happened before, that the chaotic strings entwined and history was reshaped.
History?
'Twas the Order of the Fang that discovered this and unwove the threads and separated the icons again.
Oh!
Does that help? It didn't seem especially helpful to me.
I think it was. Okay, talk to someone in Zafaria. Good morning, Stedius. Ooh, flax. Ooh, cattails. There's nothing like cattails, though. You know what I mean. Love the music. Yeah, look, another cattail. Ah! Hang on, gotta fix something. Ow! Ah! Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. Ow! The fuck you twinging? No twinging. Bro, no twinging. I'm gonna stand up to fix this. Stop it. No twinging. Why are you twinging? You're not allowed to be twinging. Ah! Okay, I think that fixed it. Then my body start twinging. This is not allowed. Yeah. Is my face tracking still okay? Yeah, look, I think it's fine. I wonder if I need to redo it. I might have to redo my face tracking, hang on. Yeah, I think I'm looking too far down after I had to get up. This is a little better. It's not perfect, but it's better. We can adjust as we go. Now I feel like I'm looking too high up. Ooh, a cantrip chest. Looks like it's only gonna need one more. If anyone wants to come get this, it's right here. Morning, Kirby. Man, we're going a lot of places here. I have to go on so many boats to get here. Ooh, mistwood.
Young hairless one, welcome, welcome. What do you seek
Yeah, looks
in
like
our
I got
village
plenty of
today?
fur.
Yes, I can tell you of
Hi,
history
Rose.
and of legend and of lions and their follies. But there is a terrible price for such knowledge. If you are willing to pay it, then follow me.
She's called
to
the Lion
Lioness's
Shamer.
Den.
That's interesting. Okay. This is one where you have to fight alongside her, right? Yep. Oh no, there's 4 spots, not 2.
So I said, wildebeest? More like what the beast? What even is it? A horse, a cow, a deer? Why does it have stripes?
Yeah, point.
You didn't? To his face?
Oh, they were
What did
talking
he
to a
say?
sentient one.
Nothing. What's he going to do? I'm the queen
Oh,
of the jungle.
shameless lioness.
Not this jungle.
The Lion Shamer. Your shaming powers can't work on us. We're not mere lions. We're lionesses.
I know. That's why I brought help. Go, wizard. You want knowledge? This is the price.
You just want me to beat these guys up? I mean, I can do that. I mean, they're my own school, but this feels very doable. Wonder if I can kill just like this. Depends how resistant they are, I guess. Let's test it. And I'll just reshuffle if this don't kill. Yep, dead.
I suddenly feel very bad about myself.
Ha.
Maybe we shouldn't be so mean to the ugly and weird.
Ahem.
That showed them. That poor wildebeest was crying in my hut for hours. Now come. I shall tell you of ancient and
Aww, that
forgotten things.
makes me sad. They are mean. You know, that's fair enough. She's like, hey, I'll tell you the secret of forbidden knowledge, but I need you to help me beat up these bullies first. Like, that's fair enough, I feel. Like, that's pretty fair.
So you wish to know of the fundamental nature of magic?
Sure.
Very well.
Like, what? Why wasn't I mean, I definitely want to know. I mean, just from a lore standpoint.
It is said that the spiral was sung into being from the wreckage of the first world by the world tree, Bartleby.
I know that much.
As he sang, he stretched his limbs to every world, bathed them in the strange energies that floated between each sky.
Knew a bit about that.
So saturated, the world tree's limbs changed, became non-physical extensions connecting the spiral. We call these ley lines.
That's what ley lines are.
And along those ley lines thrum the 6 fundamental schools of magic. But from whence those energies first emerged, none can say.
Huh. No one knows where the original schools actually came from. Look for Fang Exile in the wild. So are we actually gonna learn the where the schools of magic actually came? I thought the schools of magic came from the Titans. Like storm magic came from the Storm Titan, fire magic came from the Fire Titan, ice magic came from the Ice Titan. Well, it does question where the another chest. It does make me question where the spirit schools come from. I think that Kenjo is facing the wrong way. Alright, that chest is there if anyone wants it. And then they order the Fang men to create or discover balance magic. It does seem like we're getting lore, and you know me, I love me some lore. I wonder if I could have teleported to get here faster, but oh well. That's a funny flower. Oh, Rose. A Rose of Avalon. Has it always been a reagent here? We're getting there, we're getting there. Wild. Alright, I think I helped that lady put that protective barrier around her house a long time ago. Look at all these fairies. So diverse.
Stand back! I won't let you steal anything else. What? Order of the Fang? I don't have time for that malarkey. I've important matters to
Professor
attend to.
Fuzzlewood, he used to be part of the Order.
Shh, Barney, I'm getting to it. What? Don't talk to Barney, talk to me. And shut up, I don't want to talk to you. Not until I retrieve my walking sticks from those red caps there. Not this walking stick, you fool. They stole my favorite walking sticks, and I want them back.
Alright,
Yes,
alright.
Barney, I was about to ask. You want to talk about the Order of the Fang? I was there, I saw it all, whatever it was. Get my favorite sticks from the red caps.
I got it. These guys only make 11, you know. I feel like you could take them. Especially if you were literally part of the Order of the Fang. Although he does appear to have become old and curmudgeonly, so maybe he's not at his prime anymore. There you go. Did I get it? Okay, I need another one. Ooh, silver chest. Aw, gotta find him first. Boop, boop, bop. You want me to put my headphones on? Alright. There we go. Headphones around the necky. They don't go on my ears. If I ever get a 2.0, I'll probably have them on my ears. You see these wiggly ears? Probably have them on the ears. But here I just have them around my neck. Why is he Australian? Who? Him? Is that an Australian accent? Headphones are a perfect fit. Okay. Good morning. Please be the pipe game. Yes! This game is mega easy. Done. Seriously, if you literally can't lose this game if you know what the heck you're doing. I'm a wizard, yes. Hello, Carmen. That's why I love my pipes. It's a lot easier than the key game. Alright, bro, I got your stick. Now tell me the lore. I got your stick. Now tell me the lore.
Shifty critters, always stealing my things. Now, what did you want?
Order of the Fang, creation of balance magic, ley lines, icon entanglement. You guys fixed it historically.
Oh, right. Barney says you want to know about the Order of the Fang and how they created balance magic. Well, old Al Hazred did most of the work. But he was smart enough to enlist outside help when he could.
Key
Or
jingles?
after the
All
mess he and his
right.
fellows made, I should say. Why do you want to know?
Puzzlewood has so much hair, he doesn't need an outfit.
I see. Corruption. Iconic entanglement. Sure, sure. I'm hungry. Are you hungry, Barney?
You think it's a nod to the accent? I'll have to take your word on this one.
It's settled. We're all hungry. Come to Chateau Fuzzlewort. That's my name, you see. And we'll talk over stew.
I hope I don't have to fight you. I mean, I love the idea of talking over stew. Stew is yummy. I just hope we actually talk and I don't have to fight you. Because I'll be very sad. Unless he's like gonna fight me to make me prove my worthiness. Oh, another rose. So those roses have to be a recent-ish addition. Like, I don't remember them being a thing before. Man, it's cool. I love that you can literally buy spells from an actual pony coin. Oh, another silver chest. Please be the pipe game again. Nah, it's a darn keys. Okay, we need a 5. Okay, there's a 5. Now we need a 4. Let me move. Oh, I can't get, maybe I can get to that 4. Hang on. Die for it. Okay, 3. Oh, I have to collect this. There's no other way around it. Now we need a 2. At least there's plenty of clocks. I have to make sure not to make too many more mistakes. Well, there's a 1, but I need a 2. It's just not dropping 2s. Like it's literally refusing to drop any 2s. Are you seeing this? The RNG is being a bitch. Like, look, it's literally not dropping any 2s. Like, do you see this? This is why I hate this game. The keys seem to be true and utter RNG. Like, you can actually get so unlucky that the game becomes unwinnable. There we go, there's a 2. Let me run over and get this 1. There we go. Game is saying 1 or 2. Too bad. Hi, Nathan. You know it's a trap when you see a dungeon entrance at his front door. I know, right? Yep. Alright, if bro wants an ass kicking he'll get.
Excellent. Now we'll be more comfortable when we destroy you. Barney, get him!
Really? You have to fight 3 of you guys at once? Hopefully you're easy enough to beat. He's got a fair bit of health, so let's power up all our stuff before we hit.
Nothing can take my shields.
It's one of these things where you have to use a myth spell on him. This is gonna be one of those annoying battles. Oh, that didn't do too much damage. Oh, that's a lot of shields. Well, it's fine. Eventually, he'll give me the myth spell I need to beat him. They're both buffing me. They are. So after I beat you up, is this? It's a plural version of Barney with 2 eyes. So like after I beat you up, is that stew still available or? You're just gonna keep casting shields.
My shield.
Yeah, shut up about the shields. Blah, 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 blah. Just finish your turn so I can kill you when I go. Well, not maybe kill, but hit you. They do suck. After I attack, he'll be like, ha ha, you're a loser, and he'll give me the misspell I need to defeat him. But have you heard of his shields? Nothing can take
my
them.
shields.
Yeah, what he said. So unfortunately, we're gonna do diddly squat as damage to him. At least we're getting a lot of pips, so that's useful. The minus 60s are annoying, but thankfully I don't think they stack. I mean, they don't stack. He has a different shield, so that 60 and that 50 are gonna stack. Even with that 60 shield, I think I might do enough damage to at least kill the minions. As long as the minions don't respawn. Let's see, we get to go first. Let's see how much damage we do next turn. This hurts a bit, but as far as I can tell, I have enough health to outlast the rest of the battle. Womp. Bam.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah. Shut up about the shields. I get it. At least this cheat doesn't do that much damage. Is he supposed to be glowing? So I think this will still kill the minions even with the 60, because I have a lot of boosts. Oh, we also have some pierce. They have some balance resist. Okay, the minions are at least dead. He didn't give me the spell I need.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, he doesn't give you it unless you kill him. And then he comes back. So I might have to add a judgment to my deck. I may have to flee and add a judgment to my deck. So I don't have any misspells to spare right now. I mean, I think he'll give me the misspells if I... Well, maybe... Will he give it to me eventually?
Nothing can take my shields.
I don't think he will. You cast $1 million in pennies. Do you have any... That's like 100 million pennies. That's a lot of pennies. That is more than a deadly number of pennies. Oh, that is a lot of shields. So I think I'm gonna flee, heal up, return. Hopefully his minions are still gone. We'll come back. One thing I gotta do is definitely add a judgment. I hope he stays by himself. Hang on. Where Arcanum? Let me refill my bottles real quick. Let's see if he's by himself, because I killed his minions, or if I have to fight him again. No, he's by himself, so that's pretty great, actually. So that's pretty good, actually. So I can ditch that. Honestly, Shadow Strike would be good for piercing, but he's just gonna come back to life, so I don't want to take that damage. There we go.
Nothing can take my shields.
Sure thing, buddy. I'm gonna do some massive overkill damage on you. Hi, Plasma. I don't need to take your shields. I am going to, like, erase you from existence with a big spell. I wonder if I should have packed some heals.
Nothing can take my shield.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. You have shields. You know what I have? A ton of blades and traps. And a judgment. It's also gonna be a little easy because it's just one guy damaging me instead of 3. Okay, this is a fairly wee spell. Yeah, keep hitting like that. That's perfect. Making sure this dude is fucked. Oh yes, those are gonna be so incredibly effective against my balance damage, yes. So incredibly effective. Yes, totally.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh no, another like 300 damage. Whatever will I do? Oh no! How horrific! Oh, did a little more than last time. I got plenty of health to get along with. Oh, I should have bought my global. I didn't think to bring my global. Ah, well. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference in the end. Oh, is this gonna stun me? That's annoying. Why does he have so many spells? Can't believe the bastard has a stun. Boy, I hate stuns. MIHS, man, I hate stuns.
Nothing can take my shield.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. You know those -15s don't stack, right?
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Those aren't gonna do much for you. A 4-pip spell, I can tank this easy. Even with the trap. Yeah, that ain't so bad.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, I get it.
Nothing can take my shields.
I get it. Do you have to say that every time? I don't care about your shields. I'm gonna fucking melt you.
Nothing can take
4
my
more rounds
shields.
and then I melt you. So we'll do a little extra damage because he's got that blade. This uses up the blade here instead of on a way stronger spell. Oh, he's trying to reduce damage more. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much for you in the end, buddy.
My shields.
In the end, buddy, that ain't gonna do much for you. Ouch. Not actually that much ouch. There we go, we cast a frenzy, and then we judgment him. I get it, you like shields. Personally, I think you should get therapy instead. The shields can't fill the hole in your heart.
Nothing can take my shields.
So this should, like, completely melt him, even with all his shields that nobody can take! It won't kill, because that's how these battle works, but then they'll give me, like, the spells that can kill. Crit! Plus 30, plus 35, plus 30, plus 25, plus 20... There we go! And yeah, and then he heals. But then I get the spells I can use.
Even death bounces off my shields.
And then it gives me the one I need. Oh! Interesting, but I need a lot more pips for this. Yeah, I need more pips.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah. Your shields can't fill the hole in his heart, but they cover it up so you can't see it behind the obvious shield in the way. He's suddenly doing a lot more damage, which is a bit annoying. You know, a pet heal would be good right now. My pet never seems to heal me when I actually fucking need it.
Nothing can take my shields.
This should take his shields. There we go. So I don't think he's able to cast those anymore. Yeah, he can't cast shields anymore. Problem is, I think I'm gonna take damage before I hit him. I'm gonna take a lot of damage before I'm able to hit him again. He's also passing, which I don't like the look of. Why does he keep passing? Jeez, this is probably gonna hurt. What is he casting with that many pips? See, the problem is, I don't see. Why is my pet not casting its heal? My pet only seems to cast heals when I don't fucking need them. Have I tried the good pet method? It's just useful to have a regular pet. Look. It just seems that my pet is, like, fucking with me on purpose. If I do this again, I'm gonna pack a couple heals. Well, I'm not dead yet, at least. Hi, Rebel. After this, we reshuffle. And just kind of hope we stay alive long enough to kill him. to get a reshuffle. Problem is, I'm not good at calculating, like, when I'll be able to kill with a judgment. Yes, my pet seems to cast May heals all the time, and when and I'm stunned. Well, I would have. I got rid of his shields, but I don't think I'm going to live long enough to actually kill him. Because I only get the spells I need to kill him, like, once I've actually killed him once. So I have to do this and hope he doesn't kill me. Six pips. I don't think there's any world where that's enough. Kinda gotta pray. Oh, wait a minute, it's gonna do a shit ton of damage to him. I should have hit. I'm an idiot, I should have hit. Fuck. Please be something weak. It's not, this is gonna kill me. Damn it, I think I could have killed there. I didn't realize those, I forgot about the DOTs. I think if I had hit there, the combination. Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. I fucking hate these bosses, because you have to wait for them to give you this spell you need to kill them. Because I ain't wasting a shit ton of things to get, like, more stuff. Wait. Do I want to play it differently this time? Because it kind of worked. Hi, Xenotype. I could kind of do this. I mean, it makes the deck more complicated, but I don't know if this would actually help me, though. I could take out the spells that cause more damage to self. Because now I have these. Could go with this. Let's see if we're able to get further this time. So less damage to self, more damage to him.
Nothing can take my shield.
Yeah, your shield's. Hi, Supernova. Have fun lurking. We have to hit him once to kill. He'll give us the cards we can actually use to stop his cheats. And then we can kill him for realsies. And we have a couple heals, so we'll be able to hang on a bit longer. And we got rid of the spells that cause more damage to us. So again, be able to live a bit longer.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, we know, buddy. We know. We been new, okay? We been new. That there.
Nothing can take my shields.
Yeah, we know. His voice really gets grating after a while. I'm not even sure I want this guy's stew anymore if he offers. I'm tanking it so far, and I do have a heal if I really need it.
Nothing can take my shield.
I know! I wish I could just skip all his... I wish we could just skip the animations for his cheats. You're just making the battle take longer, bozo! Gonna taste so sweet when we finally pulverize this guy. Has that on me?
Take my shields.
I know, bro. We know. We are well aware of this. Thank you for your input, but you're not giving us any new information. Because he's just a bitch bastard fuck. Dude's a bitch bastard fuck, so he just decides to stun me. Because apparently that's just how it works around here.
Nothing can take my shields.
Like, have you ever seen a bigger bitch bastard fuck than this guy? I mean, I guess we have fought some people who are bigger bitch bastard fucks, but he's up there. He's definitely up there. Do 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 do.
Nothing can take my shields.
Shut up! Considering casting that heal soon, I feel like even though I'm not casting the spells that make me take more damage, I still feel like I'm taking more damage even without those spells.
Nothing
A little
can take
worrisome.
my shields.
Again, I have the heals, but the heals take pips I don't know if I can afford to use up. I'm not even half health yet. I might be able to relax a little bit.
Nothing can take my shields.
But again, it looks like I'm gonna have enough pips left that a heal might be a good tactic. I think we're about to have like full pips next, so and like if we're gonna keep earning more, might as well cast a heal, use up a couple of them, right? Yeah, because my pips are full now, so I might as well cast one of these
Nothing
heals.
can take my shields.
Yeah, yap, 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 shield, yap, 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 you can't, yap, 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 shut up! Hey, little hoot. I think that one critted. I'm used to getting more.
Nothing can take my shields.
Hi, little hoot. I'm doing alright. I'll be doing even better once this guy is dead in the ground. But I'm doing alright. We have full pips again. Honestly, I might as well do another heal. Like, literally
Nothing
might as
can
well.
Take my shields.
Would you shut your face? Please. Just for a few minutes. Like, Rosie, do you mind? Well, this is gonna hurt a fair bit. Could have been worse.
Nothing
Almost
can take
ready.
my shields.
At least I get to go first. That is much appreciated. Big help. Oh, and he crit. Great, and I didn't block his crit. So that hurt a lot. That kind of pisses me off.
Nothing can take my shields.
I get it. We all been new, my bro. Just cool it a little, alright? Did my healing attribute go up at some point? Because now we're doing like 400. Because remember, at some point in the past, we were doing somewhere in the 300s.
Nothing can
A couple
take
more
my
blades,
shields.
and then we eviscerate him, and then he gives us what we actually need. This is almost certainly massive overkill, but like, I'm not gonna risk not killing the dude. Especially since we didn't bring our feints. Oh, I should have brought my global. I didn't think to bring my global again.
Nothing can take my shields.
So we wallop him next round. And he'll be like, haha, my shield protects me from death. And then for some reason he gives me the spells I can use to kill him. Or maybe giving you the spells you need to kill him is like a reward for killing him the first time. I blocked his crit. That wasn't so bad. There we go.
Nothing can take my shields.
Bro. Just bro. Bro. And what's good is that once I do my reshuffle, I'll get those healing spells back. Which I'll probably want to get off ASAP. $30, $35, $25, $30, $20. Oh, I don't seem to have used one of the things. He's gonna be like, oh, I came back to life, and I'm like, oh, I don't care.
Even death bounces off my shields.
Nothing. Shields. He probably talks about it in his sleep, exactly. So we got a pass, we get enough stuff to hit him with that Minotaur.
Nothing can take my shields.
Oh, he doesn't keep the traps I had on him earlier. Because he technically died. I'm not even sure we go for the Basilisk. I think as soon as we hit him with the Minotaur, we shuffle. Because we want those heals. It's not like we need the Basilisk. We can just get him with a Judgment.
Nothing can take my shields.
I get it, bro! Then I have to wait a couple more turns to I swear he's doing more damage to me even though I got rid of the damage stuff. There you go, Minotaur.
Nothing can take my shields.
That's a lot of shields. Barely put a dent in him, though. Fortunately, I still need a couple more pips to reshuffle. And then I need a couple more pips after that to heal. I'd also have to pull my heals in the first place. But it's far from hopeless. But yeah, as soon as we get the chance, we're reshuffling. And then hopefully healing. I did not pull a heal immediately, which is mildly troubling to me. I'd really like to pull one. No, did not pull one. It's still a bit bothersome to me. Kinda worried. At least I get to go first, but if I don't pull a heal, I don't know how that's gonna help me. Still haven't pulled one. Come on, I have 2 heals in my deck. Can I please pull them? And he stuns me, so even if I do pull one, it don't matter. Great. Nope, and I can't even and I'm not gonna pull one next turn either because I can't cast anything. Where the fuck are my heals? What was demolishing me? Where the fuck are my heals? The stun is one of the worst things he could have done right now. My health is dropping very rapidly Wear this shit on my heels. Like, hello? Seriously, where the actual fuck are my heels? I packed 2 heels for this specific situation. Where are they? It's not showing up. I only have so many cards in my deck. I'm pulling 2 cards next round, and there's 2 it has to show up. No, it still hasn't shown up. The heels literally aren't getting pulled. I have 2 heels in my deck. Look, I just used 2 cards, so I should pull 2 cards next round. He's out of pips, so that gives me a little wiggle room. It's not appearing! I think I just have to hit and hope for the bet. Well, he has no pips. I think I just have to hit and hope it kills. I can't believe I kept not pulling my heels. I packed 2 of them. Like, the decks, I swear they're specifically programmed to not give you the spells the detection need the most. Like, that's stupid. I just kind of have to pray this kills. And thank God, oh, more than kills. Okay, we were good.
Blast it, Barney.
Cunt!
Now they're going to unleash the
fine.
corruption, just like the Order of the Fang did.
No, I'm not! And you're a bitch, I'm gonna shove my wand up your ass and get answers.
What? No, you're not corrupting magic. But you are uncovering something tangled within it. The Order did the same when they made the Balance School.
Well, they made it pretty well, and then they fixed it, so if you considered, if we uncover it, we can fix it, you old coot. Should have won up his ass and cast power nova. Exactly.
They saw what you saw, felt what you felt, and found outside assistance as you did. We helped them stabilize the unique thread of balance. But it was reckless. Tell them, Barney. There are things beyond physicality we aren't meant to know, and the Order of the Fang would trifle with them. But fine, be it on your own head.
It's gonna be on your own ass if this keeps up. Go, good. I'm done with him. I never have to see him again. Good. Man made me find his walking stick and then tried to beat me up. Where the fuck were my heels? The game was purposefully fucking with me.
So, the Order stumbled upon this corruption before, but successfully sidestepped it. Then I feel we can do it again. I do not concur that there is knowledge not meant to be known. If truth is there, it is our duty to discover it.
Sure thing.
Discover new truths for yourself, but be wary. Should you feel the streams of magic corrupting, stop.
I feel like they've been corrupting. What? That doesn't really work. Alright, quests. Dragonspire Mythfisher. Oh, it doesn't show me the badges anymore. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Weaving Tome. Dragonspire Mythfisher. Labyrinth Fish. Okay. Let's look up what labyrinth fish are. Where the fuck's the R key? The Labyrinth fish. There we go. It's in the labyrinth. Oh, ha ha. It's a David Bowie reference. Let's see. So it is a rank 2 mythfish. It's the only... No, there's more than one rank 2 mythfish. So I should just scare away everything except myth. Alright. What else do I need to do for these quests? Boris Blackrock. Okay. Boris Blackrock. He's in the Crucible. Duplicate tab. And what's the last one? 30 Terror Wing Enforcers. T-E... Terror Wing Enforcer. And they are... in the Drake Hatchery. Let's start with the fishy, so we gotta go to the labyrinth. So, Dragon Spire, here we come. Gonna grab these mana wisps while I'm here. If I'm gonna be fighting some guys later, I should fix my deck in preparation. Because I know I'm just gonna forget and be like, oh god, I have my shit deck. So let's fix it so it's not my shit deck. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, perfect. Where the frick is this shit? The labyrinth. It's through the necropolis. It's a dungeon. Which is gonna make it a little annoying to fish. Because they want you to beat a boss and then it opens up to you.
You were about to...
Yeah. It's a dungeon. I know this. Thank you. Ooh, there was a dude there. Let me grab some health wisps as I stroll through. Oh, I think the fish are kind of in the wrong spot here. But we can start here, I think. Let's... Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad place to start. Hang on. Scare away everything except for Mythfish. And then use a rank 2 myth lure. This should affect the whole area, so it's probably affecting the big area as well. We'll start by catching the dudes here. Come on, buddy, you know you want it. Come on. Not yet. Gotcha! It's not the right myth fish! Great! Alright, let's try that again. It looks like there's another mist fish down here. Come on, buddy! Alright, let me get in front of his face. There we go. Got it! Nope, still not the right one. Chat, we may be here a while. There's another fishy though, so let's see what this is. Now we gotta get it like in front of his face. I have no way to see if it's close enough. He's all the way over there. Hey, buddy, you want the lure? Nice and tasty. Where the fuck you think you're going, bro? That ain't a throughway. Also, I think these fish are improperly layered on the lava. Come on. Gotcha! Yay! There's one. I think I need two. Pretty sure I need two for the quest. Alright, any more fish here? There's one. Yes, that is a David Bowie fish. I don't think that's somewhere the fish can get it, is it? Hang on, where is the fish? Ah, he's a little in front, hang on. Come here. Come here. How the fuck you get all the way over there already? Come on, you know you want it. Come on. Gotcha! Nope, it ain't the right one. Are there any other fish? Might have to go to the other lava areas. Oh, there's one. Come on, buddy. Bite the lure. And it lands on top. Oh, there's two fishies here. There's like a tiny one and a big one. Neither of them seem to care about it. Okay. Oh, there's more fish. Good. Gotcha. Yay! Thank goodness that went a lot better than last time. One of the most fantastic yet creepy fish in Dragonspire. If you count one, it's important to remember that they have no power over you. How many of you have actually seen the movie Labyrinth? Like, actually get that joke? Cool. Forest no more, so we gotta go to the Crucible for this. You've seen it, but you don't remember a lot of it. I see. crucible. I get there through the necropolis or through Dragonspire Academy. You remember that you remind me of the Babe song? Crucible is over there. It's no surprise your mind is full of music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So who am I fighting? Boris Blackrock. Where is he? There. He should be in one of these. So let's just summon all these dudes until someone shows up. I mean, that dude is already summoned. Yeah, it's this guy. In that case, get rid of that. Throw in this instead. We should be good to go. Now, what's his health looking like? That's pretty good. Let me get off a couple blades, because that should guarantee a kill. Oh no, stun blocks! Whatever will I do? Do 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 What you do with stun blocks. Blow the stun out of them, of course. Alright, now I just gotta do that 6 more times. Do, do. Do, do. Wow, look at that! Boss actually able to do minimal damage to me. Impressive. Last guy we fought let us kill off his minions first. Because I don't know if we'd been able to win alone otherwise. I'm gonna drink a little more water. What is that, like 5 more times? Whee! Boop, 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 boom. Do, 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 da 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 da. Do boom 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 boom. Do 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 do. and dead. Dead. I can't do the heavy voice. I was trying to be like, dead. But I can't do it. I can't make the sounds. Dead. Yes, exactly, Stedius. You get it. Dead. I like that we get to put in the pretty red crystal. It's shiny. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting that they cast prisms on you. Like, I feel like monsters casting prisms on players doesn't actually do that much. Like, I get that they have the spell, and it could theoretically be useful if you had, like, a ton of, like, resistance to ice. But the monster has no way to know if you have a ton of resistance to ice. In fact, it's just as likely that you have a ton of resistance to fire. And so he's making himself do less damage. So, like, it's kind of a useless card in his slot. Bum, 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 bum. Haunts. Hello, Ember. How you doing? Another one. Doing okay? Just working? Okay. Glad you're doing good. Bum. Just gotta bully this dude a few more times. Then we can move on to bullying other dudes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, Elsa. Bum bum bum. Die, bitch. Die painfully. Oh, there's another player over there. Oh, they're also doing the quest. I think they're doing like the fire quest or something. They're also doing like weaving quests. Is this the last time? How many more times do I have to beat this guy up? What am I doing right now? Myth weaving. Gotta murder him. Gotta moida him 2 more times. Bap. Bap. Bop. Do 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 do. Moida him. Moida him. Exactly. Moida him. Moida him. Ba 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 ba. Last time, buddy. Just one more time, then I can stop bullying you. Unless another quest comes along, that means I have to bully you. Then all bets are off. I mean, bets are on. The bets are gonna be that I'm gonna bully you again. Like, it's kind of a guarantee if that happens. Because at this, like, at this level, I really am bullying this guy. Bum, bum. Although it's nice to bully someone, especially after being bullied by ourselves by that stupid old coot. There we go. Boris, no Morris. Hell yeah. So, quests. Terrowing Terror. So these guys... So yeah, we gotta get to the Drake hatchery. Drake Hatchery is back through the necropolis. So we can take some shortcuts to get there. Ooh, mushrooms! Hang on, mushroom detour. Ooh, lava lily. Gib. Also Gib. Look at all those fish. It actually makes it seem like they're gonna swim down there because they're all clustered around the end. Drink hatchery, and the guys we need to find to beat up are Terror Wing Enforcers. I'm assuming they don't show up on the map. No. Why is there a player here? The fuck is this guy? What, you collect mushrooms in Deep Rock Galactic too? Terror Wing Enforcers, they gotta be somewhere. Is there anything over this way? Yeah, this is where most of everything is. There we go, found them! See if we can find a place where there's more of them. Let's check something. I knew I burnt all of them. Yep, I was making sure. Wanted to see if I bought all of her recipes, and I did a while ago. There we go. There's a bunch of them. This makes my life a bit easier. Oh, there's only 2. So hopefully there. Nope. Okay, there's a bunch of them down. So they're all mixed together here. I'll figure it out. Oh, shit! Damn it, I didn't change my deck beforehand. Oh, I'm so mad. I didn't change my deck beforehand. It's gonna have to be shuffled. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't swap up my deck before we got in. Dang it! You don't collect them except when you do. You mainly ping really big ones until mission control gets upset. Okay, noted. You want to farm balance support gear sometimes you're down to help farm that area? You want the spell mints anyways. Right now, I'm mostly focused on questing. Once questing is done, I'll focus on farming for gear. But I think what I want first is the new Selenopolis gear. That's basically statistically identical to the previous gear from, like, Novus. I think it has different gem slots, because I never got the Novus gear. And then I want the gems to fill that. And then we'll see what I want to do after that. Right now, though, for quite a while, I'm going to be focused on questing. Lots of quests to do. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you craft the new Selenopolis gear. I still have to look up specifically what you need to craft that. I saw it when we, like, first came here. It's similar to how you ping gold chunks over and over shouting, "We're rich," until mission control gets upset. I love that, like, mission control is, like, interactive like that. Die. Okay, now we fix our deck. Get rid of you. There we go. All better. Let's fight a couple of these dudes. There we go. That's better. Boop. Boop. Decimate. I suppose decimate is the wrong word, because decimate literally means, like, destroy a tenth. And I'm not destroying a tenth. I'm obliterating, like, everything. Oh, is this same cough animation, but they have a sword this time. Fancy. Hey! Oh, I earned a thing for beating up a bunch of draconians. I think there was still some dragon spire bad. Yeah, it's the... Yeah. Wow. I can't believe I've only killed 100 draconians in the years I've played this game. I suppose you don't need to beat that many to, like, complete all the dragon spire quests. And even after that, you don't have much of a reason to come back. If you destroyed 1/10 of any living thing, that's still quite brutal. It is brutal, but it's not accurate to the situation. I'm doing far worse. Bum bum. Ow. Oh. Tiny little cramp. Ow. Oh, okay, I'm trying to do a stretchy, but every time I raise one of my arms, I get like a specific cramp. It's like in my horse pecs. I want to like support that area as I stretch. Okay, that works. They added the voice lines in response to the player community doing silly stuff like that. Oh, I love that. I love that. Aw, man, I didn't pull in a second one. So I have to wait a turn before I can kill. Isn't that annoying? Just chat, don't you hate it when that happens? When the guy you're fighting comes in late and you have to wait a whole extra turn to erase him from existence? It's so inconvenient, you know? Like you're here to utterly annihilate some dudes from existence. And they're late to fighting back. That they come in late, and it wastes your time and it wastes their time. It's so inconsiderate. Honestly. Like, see, I could have killed you a whole turn early if you showed up on time. Alright, this will definitely let me get 2, right? Yes! And boop, and boop. Do 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 do. Waiting for another one of these guys to get over here so I can fight 2 of them. Well, not what I meant to do, but it works. Yeah, if I'm going to all the trouble to erase them from this plane of existence, the least they could do is be punctual. Exactly! Like, why would you ever be wanted to be late to your own destruction? Shake my head. Some peons of fate simply don't recognize the importance of punctuality for the annihilation of their existence. Couldn't have said it better myself, Glade Bloom. I'm glad you guys understand. Bum, 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 bum. Do. How many more of these guys do I need to de-atomize? Is that the right term? I'm basically, if I'm annihilating them, I'm pretty sure I'm like removing their atoms from each other. That would be de-atomize. Often set upgrades are ideal, either Waterroom, Malice, or Sonopolis/Conjure. Both are copied to the same gear. Farming Dreamwater and Wallow is an easier craft, you do you. I mean, the Selenopolis is newer, and my brain says newer fancy. It's gonna be a little while before we get there. I mean, I have never actually farmed for Meta Gear before, so I've just kind of been using whatever good stuff I've come across. Which is why I struggle sometimes soloing. So, eventually, after I complete all the Selenopolis quests, I would like to actually farm and succeed at farming for Meta Gear, like, for once in my life. But, like, to craft the Wallamoo gear, don't you have to beat this, like, really annoying dude several times to even unlock being able to craft it? Like, I'm hoping that unlocking crafting the Selenopolis armor is easier, even if the stuff you need to make it is a little more annoying. Like, I'd rather be grinding for reagents than having to fight like a really annoying dude. Damn it, dude, it's late again. Somebody has to teach these guys the value of punctuality. It's not gonna be me because they kind of die after I encounter them, so there's not much room for learning there. I guess I can impart some wisdom in a few seconds before they perish. Hey, Chief. Thank fucking God it's Friday. For you, I work weekends. Oh, then again, I did get Saturday off. I did actually request Saturday off. So for me, a Friday is actually a Friday for once. I don't get Sunday off, I don't get Friday. Oh, so I meant to put out an announcement about this on Twitter and other places. Never actually did. But there's a reason I'm taking tomorrow off from work. I am having like a normal stream, but in the evening, 8 o'clock p.m. EST, I'm actually showing up on someone else's YouTube channel. So this person, last Saturday of every month, does a watch-along of movies that are in the public domain with other content creators. So tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock p.m. EST, I will be on their YouTube channel reacting to a public domain movie with them and a bunch of other people. I will ping you guys, as usual, on Twitter and Blue Sky and in the Discord with the live announcements role, so you guys know when it's going on. But just so you guys know that is something that's happening. It's gonna be fun. The stratifying Maliso versus Konsu is more of a weird polymorph fight, kind of like Aeon is in Novus. It's just, Malice just takes so long. It's just... Sure, there's a stratifying him, but he takes forever to get to. You have to do all this other stuff. Like, if Konsu is mildly annoying to fight, but you can fight him immediately, I feel like that trade-off would be worth it. So yeah, I kept meaning to put out an announcement on Twitter, but I didn't get the announcement image for a while, and then I was just too tired, emotional. I was like, I just wasn't there, man. I just wasn't feeling it. Now that I'm feeling it, it's literally tomorrow. So, like, at this point, there's no point, I feel, in putting out an announcement when it's tomorrow. So I'll just put out an announcement when we go live. But it is a thing. That's happening. I turned into a bike. I became too tired. I guess I could still put out an announcement in the Discord. I could do that, even if I'm not putting out one on Twitter and other places. Because YouTube and other places aren't going to know this is going on. I guess you could still put out an announcement. It's still a day before. I could do it. How many more of these fuckers do I have to beat up? Like, bro. 9 more. Fine. Well, this is a lone guy. I can take care of him real quick. Boop. Boop. which means 4 more battles. If I can manage to pull in 2 at once. Unfortunately, the lava, the molten hunters are kind of in the way. Hate those bozos. See if I can manage to get just these guys. Did it work? Yes! Threaded the needle. Meta support gear for balance is like quadruple the grind that offense is. Need to fight Freddy again for the stock version of the ring, as well as farming dragoon gear plus spellments. Jeez! Well, I rarely have ever find myself playing support, and even when I do play support, just spamming blades and traps is usually more than enough. Like, I most often end up soloing just as the nature of being a streamer. So the offense gear, I feel, is vastly more useful to me than the support gear. I mean, never say never. If I literally run out of stuff to do, I mean, I might go for it just to have it. But again, I have a shit ton of quests to do in the meet before any of that. And I only play like 3 hours a week. And they're probably gonna keep updating the game with more stuff. It's just, it feels like an endless grind. Oh god, Spellmans. Don't even get me started on Spellmans. That's probably something I want to grind for eventually. That's just gonna be painful. Dear Lord, that's gonna be painful. There's so many spells I could upgrade. Like, I've been collecting them passively over time, but like... Actually, let me take a quick look at my spellments, just to see what I actually have. You know, God, because I plan to spec into Storm, I would probably want to upgrade Storm spells with spellments too. Oh, God. Bye, Chief. See you later. Hang on. Deck, spell writing. And there's still some Paladin spells I don't even have. I think these are the ones you craft. There is so much crap that I could grind. That's why I used to have spellments for this. Jeez, I just have none of most of these. Jeez, you really gotta work your ass off to get, like, any spellments whatsoever. What the hell? I have, like, zilch for most of this. It's useful for sure. Access to Potent Trap and Sharp and Blade item cards. Both versions stock on top of the regular versions, i.e. 80% faint plus 80% faint. Oh, holy cow. So yeah, it's gonna be... there's quite a lot of stuff on my Wizard101 to-do list before I'd hit the point where I'd want to grind that. My list would probably go complete all quests in the game. Meta armor. Meta, like, damage armor. Whichever kind I pick. And then the meta jewels to, like, fit in there. Or just the strongest jewels. And then after that, I'd probably want to upgrade my spellments, which is just gonna be painful. And after that, I'd look at other things, like maybe look at getting like a, because my pet is nice, and my pet exists mostly to just be like, she's mostly decoration because she matches my outfit, if I'm honest. She gives me some minor benefits. But then maybe I'll look into an actual, like, balanced damage pet. It's just, but in fact, I only play 3 hours a week, and they're just gonna keep adding new stuff to the game. Quests are always gonna take up a huge portion of that. I'm like getting a cramp in like my horse pec. So if I was a human, right, I'd have boobs. So imagine the space where like the boob skin connects to the chest skin, and you kind of jab up into it. That's kind of where I'm cramping. Like, if I had boobs, this, ow, wee, ow, ow, ow. Like that area It's like up in there. Ow! Stop it! Cease! Ow! My poor horse pecs. Ow! Whoa, have I not killed enough of these bros yet? It's like 2 of these guys. You don't know nearly enough about horse human anatomy to say why that area cramps. It's not the first time. I'm used to it happening. Like it's nothing. It's nothing terrible. It's just uncomfortable. Ow! Ooh! Cease this at once. This is annoying. Cease this discomfort immediately, chest. Yes, these are lava snowmen. Yes. I don't want to talk about them. It was a whole thing. Do some bounce pads you could learn. It's one of your favorite classes to play. I'll keep that in mind. Again, that's fairly low on my to-do list because I got other stuff to do first and I like my current pet. Well, I'll definitely keep you in mind for if/when I hit that point. Hell yeah! Finally! Alright, man, I did the thing! So now we only have, like, 2 thingies left.
Wizard, have I ever told you the story of Johnny and the Thunder Lizard? No.
No?
Just give me a moment to recollect it.
You mean the dinosaur? Dinosaur means thunder lizard, right? Is this referencing something? Johnny and the dinosaur? Yay, I got a new pet! Now, what does a myth hydra look like? I have to see this. Oh, it's literally a myth hydra. Okay. Can you get its own spell? Because that looks kind of cool, actually. Why don't the other ones give pets? Like, this is cool. Right, okay, so I have 2 more to do.
Ice weaving. That is, acceptable. Know that you may only weave with one.
Yeah, I know.
So be certain that ice is your preference.
You know, I'm gonna swap right back to Storm after this, right? So I need rank 4 for that one. So grab those spells just so I have them. The rot in the heavens.
We must investigate what happened with Thrim Winterhowl.
Wait, your voice suddenly sounds different.
Seemed he had become entangled with the history of another icon.
Suddenly your voice sounds completely different. Did they have to switch voice actresses?
A storm icon specifically. From what you tell me, he was reliving the life of Sutek Thunderscales. Scamp.
Yes. But what does this mean? How do we find out? We must embrace the lessons of ice and be patient.
I mean, if I didn't already know most of what was going on, I feel like patience is something we don't have, because we don't want the place to, like, decompose, or, like, magic is weaving and it's bad. I feel like there's too much patience. Hello? Ma'am?
Wait. No. Keep waiting.
I fail to see how this is helping us. Ma'am?
Okay, which of you so addled Thrim? He's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey!
Who
Ooh, an
are
icon
you?
appeared on his own?
Do I know you?
I am?
Julius Freezer. He's an ice like. Oh, that's horrific!
No. Wait, I remember this.
This is
recall it.
horrific. Oh,
I seem
that
to
pun.
recollect knowing your
Julius
name
Freezer.
at one point
Oh.
in the past. Long
Hello,
ago.
Cloudy. I know it looks like I'm smiling because my model thinks everything is smiling, but I'm growing and you have to believe me.
Yes.
These puns come straight from hell. They're
I
ice.
am Julius Freezer, icon of ice and poker of the Eyes of March.
Eyes of
Eyes of
March.
Warp, you understand.
Oh.
At any rate, I have come to avenge my fellow icon after you left him entangled in... storm.
Hey!
Now come, child. I challenge you to honorable duel. That chamber back there looks a sufficient battleground.
Alright.
I think you should play along for now. Another icon may be helpful in deducing what is happening.
Hey, if he wants to get his ass kicked, I'm happy to oblige. What was I gonna do? Right, I wanna swap to ice pips. Hang on. Ah, just over here. Hi, matey. Man, this lady is going, very loudly in my ears.
Your impetuous experimentations risk us all. You have no idea the things you are unleashing. And I will stop you.
I'm pretty sure you don't know what I'm unleashing either. And why do I go for the stronger one here? Oh, this usually does more than enough. How much health is he gonna have? Could I do one more blade in case I really need it? What, he's rank 12. Like, how much damage can he really do? How much health can he have? 7,000. I have more than enough. He's gonna be like, you can't do anything until you cast an ice spell on me, and then I'll kill him, and he'll come back to life, and he'll give me the ice spell I need to kill him. You've been rolling on the idea of streaming VTuber style? What programs and methods do I use to protect my privacy and identity? I mean, just watch what you say, like don't go around telling people stuff about yourself. Like, think about what you're about to say. Like, could it be used by a really, really smart person to figure out where you are? I try not to take IRL pictures either when I can avoid it, to post online. Just as extra caution. You know, I make sure none of my social media has any identifiable information. If there's like a data breach, I want to make sure that if a website under my VTuber identity has a data breach, it hopefully doesn't have anything that will lead to my real-life identity. For example, don't use an email that contains any personal information. You know, because then if your email username combo gets leaked, people are like, oh shit, this person has this real life name. Yeah. I was gonna say something else. It's mostly just caution and pragmatism. And of course I don't want to give away all my tricks and tips. I don't want to give away all my tricks and tips, because then people would have an easier time navigating them to find me. to worry that much since I'm streaming from the horse dimension. This is true. This is true. Rather hard for most of y'all to get to Massachusetts. But I'm still extra careful. You can never be too careful. I like to think of myself as paranoid as a hobby. All these GeoGuessr are as soon as I can find a road in half a second. Exactly, it's spooky. How are you not dead? What the fuck? How is he not dead? I guess I should have packed my big hit, jeez. I mean, I can hit him again, and then but I think he's gonna heal. If he heals left or free, come back and change up my deck. Did anyone see why he didn't die? It was enchanted. I had 3 blades and an aura. Why didn't that kill chat? I've done way more damage with less. No, seriously, does anyone in chat know why the fuck I didn't kill just now? They should kill. It's a lot. It usually does a shit ton of damage. Because if he lives, he's gonna give me the. If he comes back to life, he's gonna give me his myth spells. Crit split. Oh, he had a shield. Damn it! Damn it! He's still alive. I didn't even. When did that shield get there? Ah! What's crit split? What? I know they can block crits. Well, at least he's by himself, so he's easier to beat up. How am I doing today? Pretty alright. Pretty alright. I'll stick with this deck. It should be enough to beat him on his own. Let's try this again. I am glad to have tomorrow off because there's a bunch of stuff I want to get done. Oh, do you see that? The game glitched and removed my hat. Your damage divides unevenly sometimes on AoEs with minimal amount of buffs, especially on ranged AoEs, i.e. Sandstorm. Ranged? Oh, range is in damage range. Wait, damage divides during a crit? I thought it applies to everyone. I thought if you crit, your damage like doubles automatically on all dudes. The crit is split between multiple people? They do not explain this shit in the game. They do not explain this shit in the game. You're a computer science major, but you're still taught a bit of cybersecurity. Yeah, I do a bit of like basic cybersecurity as a hobby. It's not even that much, but it's like, it's all entry-level stuff, but I find it fun. Like, just to secure myself. Just want to make sure I maul this guy. This is more than enough, but like, I'm just kind of pissed at him, you know? He may or may not come back to life. Regardless, this is gonna hurt him. Now, sir, take this! Was my butt clamping? Let me shift where my butt is. Ah! Ugh! Ooh! Hey! was the chest. Okay, a little better. And feel the burn. Oh, he doesn't come back to life. It's not that kind of battle.
Icon and lived? How could this splendid magic of yours be so powerful?
I mean, I've challenged dudes a lot scarier than you. You know, Sign of Bartleby, Divine Paradox, blah, 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 blah.
I must reconsider. Perhaps you may provide options we had not before considered.
Uh-huh. We? Correct clit is split between multiple enemies. Sometimes mobs or bosses won't die due to this reason. One enemy takes more damage than an even split. I had no idea that crit got split. So you'll do less damage with a crit to 4 people instead of a crit to 1. Nobody ever told me that. I didn't... How crits work is kind of crazy.
Your tree friend appears to be stuck.
And I'll whack her with my stick.
As I was saying, your weaving is not generating the corruption you saw demonstrated in Thrym Winter.
Hiya, Lucky Shadow. I am doing all right. Thanks.
But it is unveiling something that has been there all along. It is difficult to describe, but I may be able to show you.
Ah, through the same practice Thrym used to teach the ways of ice.
Okay.
Indeed. But now I will show you what
Oh,
ice
do I get to
defends
actually
the spiral
see this
against.
thing?
This will require preparation. We must mix a potion from precise ingredients.
Okay.
I will need the corrupted water from the Loch of Avalon, as well as the beard hairs of the foul skirkers on its shore.
Bit random.
Lastly, I need the tridents of the Loch Spriggans to mix these ingredients together. Gather these in any order you wish. I will meet you on Avalon's lakeshore.
Seems a bit random, but I... Julius Freezer. I'm never gonna get over that. That's terrible. That is a sinful pun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Did you hear sinful? Yes, I said that word. Do 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 do. Ooh, reagent. See, were these roses always a thing, or were they added in the past couple years? Because I swear I don't remember them from when I was playing this, when I was playing through, like, this area. You like the puns can be sinful? Well, it should be a sin to say them. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm walking further than I need to because the quest arrow doesn't take into account the teleporters, but whatever. Yeah, there are these roses everywhere. Like, I swear these roses were not originally here. Yeah, these feel like new items. What are they even used for? I do like this. I do like this, though. This is so cozy looking around here. Just a cozy little town. The vibes are great. Alright, looks like we're nearly there. Maybe not. Crit works in a weird similar way, i.e. if you're a healer and a player has critical block, there's actually a reduction percentage based on that number, so it isn't a perfect ×2. So is crit just kind of fucked? Is crit just kind of fucked? Is that why I've never been able to find a Wizard101 damage calculator that takes crit into account properly? Because I've managed to find 2 fairly well working like damage calculators for Wizard101. The problem is, one doesn't seem to let you put in the boosts from your equipment, and the other one doesn't like seem to calculate crit correctly. Or like you can't put in your crit. There's something funky with crit with it. Like it doesn't calculate crit, or like it's wrong, or you can't put in your crit. Maybe it's I can't put it in. I don't know. Both of them are funky. I have a frigid opinion on Julius Freeze. Ugh! You gotta stop this. You gotta stop this. Ooh, gems. Were these part of a quest? Oh, I probably had to put that in for a quest long time ago. Ooh, a silver chest. Please be the pipe game, please be the pipe game, please be the pipe game. Yes! Why is it not showing? There's the type of pipe I need. And we need that. And that. And then just a bunch of horizontal ones. And we're good. Key jangles, we'll do key jangles in just a sec. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I'll give you your key jangles. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, jingle, jingle, jangle. Yes, key jangles, just like you wanted. Ooh, it's stormy. Did we never, like, purify this? So what am I supposed to stand for this, exactly? It doesn't seem to be giving me a click here thing. I can't seem to interact with it. The area it wants me to go to doesn't seem to be interactable. Oh, it just wasn't showing up. Defeat foul skirker. Foul skirker. Get rid of that. Gotta beat up a bunch of these guys. Ooh, there was stone there. Well, these guys have a lot of health compared to the Dragon Sparrow guys I was fighting earlier. Oh, hey, he's literally there. He's right there. It still kills. Hello, you are literally right here. Cantrip chest. Now I saw some stone over here. At least I thought it did. Maybe that other player got it. Still, I cut it really close with that damage. I think I want to get off at least one blade. I might as well go straight for the frenzy, because that's an instant plus 40. Just to make sure it kills every time. Because having to reshuffle is just, it's so embarrassing. Sure, it's there for just in case, but you're not actually supposed to have to use it, and it takes forever. Oh, stupid cramp hasn't gone away. And now I say it's done. I gotta adjust myself. Eh. 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 Ah. Oh. There you go. Just gotta fight one more group. Charge! Okay, that on that. Anyway, a frenzy, and then me cast. Some really pretty trees here. Why are some of the trees square? Did I remark on that back in the day? Because some of these trees are actually square. Are they supposed to be? Why are they square? Like, this is a fantasy setting. Why are the trees square? What? Is there a story reason for there to be square trees, or are they just trying to make this place seem funkier for some reason? And now I have to defeat Brigands, it says. Ooh, this stuff, hang on, I want to get this stuff first. Give me that. And give me these, and it's telling me to go in here. Oh, we're underwater. I see. Well, at least I'm in my natural element. Oh, wait, hang on, there's stone up there. Want. That should still suffice. Oh, there's more stone. Boop, boop. You have a lot of health. I am definitely casting this first. Bum 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 bum. I'm not disappointed the music isn't made more watery for this area. Like, I think that would be a nice touch. But oh well. Now we should be able to see the potion. I hope we actually get a look at this thing they've been implying. Because we've already done, like, what, 4 other quests about this mysterious thing we're uncovering. That's been entangling the shards of magic. He says we'd be able to see it. I hope we actually get to see it. Well, I'm willing to bet they aren't actually going to let me see it, and the potion's just going to be a drug-induced hallucination where we fight a corrupted version of him, and that's somehow supposed to help us see. There we go. Guess we go back to talk to Mr. Freezer. Oh, I want to grab the stone before I go. Oh, I got a fossil with it. I've been playing this game for so long, you wouldn't be surprised if that prediction is 100% correct. Oh, wait, I want that seaweed. Hang on. How do I get over there? I want that seaweed. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Absolutely. Is it taking extra time to go all the way over there to get it? Yes, but hello, see it. Want it, it's mine. Hello. It's hardly my fault there aren't easier ways to get over here. Gib. Oh, sorry, it's kelp. I'm going to go out of my way to collect it. I might as well pronounce it correct. Or call it the correct name. Really, it's easy. Okay. Bro, I got your shit. You actually gonna show me anything interesting, or am I just gonna take drugs, fight Cyclops?
Well done. Now, I will mix.
I know this is a kid's game, but are any kids really playing this late into the game?
Drink it and enter into the nearby cave.
It's drugs.
This will take you to my past, my mortality,
Oh.
my time of roaming, to when I discovered the rot in the skin of the spiral.
So maybe I do get to see it if I'm playing his past.
I set out from my native Aquila, hoping to discover more of the spiral. I went world to world, studying their unique magic.
I don't know if we have enough time to complete this entire dungeon, but we'll sure try.
Alas, Aquila would not leave me behind.
Prepare, Frieza. We have been sent to stab you with our hammers.
They too, brutes?
I don't speak Polarian. I just know we're getting paid by Cassia to get you out of the way, so she can become the new Dean of the College of Ice.
Oh.
Pretty boring goal if you ask me, but nobody did. So,
College of Ice? He was a teacher.
Very well. How about thee?
Man, getting murdered for like your job position. Oh, I get his spells. So yeah, I get his spells, and I actually get to see what those spells are. I think there's actually more than will actually show in the deck. This is a lot of shit. Oh well, we'll give it our best shot. Times were rough back then. Oh, I'm fighting like one dude. Suddenly this don't seem so hard. We'll just cast a shit ton of blades and then wallop the fella. Sorry, blades and traps. I mean, he's Fire School, so this don't seem like it's gonna be that difficult. What happens when I combine these? Okay, these aren't what get combined. Something else gets combined. I mean, yeah, the meta just seems to be just cast a shit ton of boosts and then maul him. Refrigeration. Oh, I hate that. Refrigeration. I mean, this guy's not even an elite. He's doing damage to himself. Hi, Katie. Hello, Raiders. How you guys doing? Oh, shit. It took what? You can't take away my things. Oh, shit. He was able to gambit. I didn't know he could gambit the stuff I cast on him. That's not fair. Hi, Katie. Where were you up to? I can't believe this. He can gambit? You think this is your first time raiding me? You might have raided me before. I mean, we were at least acquaintances for quite a while. I can't believe this. He was able to gambit away the traps I placed on him. That pisses me off. You've never streamed at the same time as me before. Oh! I'll have to take your word on that. Let's see. 595. Yeah, it seems like the strongest thing I have right now. Now we just wallop him until he's dead, I guess. You're tired, you gotta get to sleep? Have a good eat, Katie. Have a good eat. You go rest. At least he'll get a boost because he's ice. Wait, ice resist? What do you mean ice resist? You're fire school! How can you have ice resist as a fire school, dipshit? $200. This feels like the next strongest thing I have. You come bearing emotes. Okay, it's just one, but it's a butt. It is a butt. That is definitely a butt. I concur. What the fuck does a fire school have ice resist? Storm boost. Interesting. You wallop him until he actually dies. Got a few more pips. Don't make you give me another butt. Oh no, how terrible. What a fate to behold a second butt. Oh my god, the butts have been doubled. Oh my gosh. What can I do? 870, do I want to save up for that? I mean, that's a lot, yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6. I mean, a couple more pips, yeah. Bro is healing. Why are you allowed to heal? Excuse me? Bro thinks he's allowed to heal. Hey, an ace butt. Ah, this is gonna give me a damage reduction. Oh no, it didn't. Must be a different spell. 870. This will like take a good chunk of him off. And there's a my butt. You can use my butt for free if you're on desktop browser, and you download any of the 3 extensions I have. And Broski still ain't dead. Oh, I had a clear negative charm spell. I didn't even see that. Well, he's almost dead. Let's keep walloping him, I guess. He'll die eventually. But I don't think we're finishing this dungeon today. I guess it would depend on, like, how many rooms there are. But I doubt we're finishing this today. Let me guess. Is this Cassia called Cassiopeia? Or maybe it's Cassiofria, as in cold in Spanish. I bet it's Cassiofria. That would track. It really would. In fact, the only reason I'm like hesitating to say that is because that almost seems like... Ooh, Gambit shields. Yeah, why not? That almost seems like too... Because it's a different language, it almost seems like too cerebral of a pun for them to use. They usually hit lower. I hate not having access to my normal spells. I also hate that he was able to gambit the traps that I fairly put on him. I'm the only person who should be allowed to gambit. $150. Ooh, if enemy has negative charms, he does. I gave him those. Man, he ain't doing squat against me. I'm still mystified how, like a fire school guy is resistant to ice. more people know the name Julius Caesar than the Ides of March? I feel like the Ides of March are fairly known in pop culture. Especially if you're on Tumblr. I feel like going to a whole different language, people are not gonna get it. But you know, who knows? I was trying so hard to damage me. I've almost got him. He nearly dead. Oh, I have a heal in here. 325. That's a good one. That'll kill. Then we see what's in the next room. Fire boost. Yeah, that boost sure doing a lot for you, isn't it? Now stay dead.
These brutes followed me from world to world, sky to sky, each time stronger than before, forcing me to get stronger.
Why do you guys keep going after you? The last guys keep dying.
I learned new spells, new ways to interweave my spells with synergistic schools, as you have done. Yet, my pursuers never abated. They merely adapted.
Alright. Ooh, I get to make stomping sounds like him.
Destroy that job thief.
Job thief? Oh, because she wants to be in charge of, like, the college or something. Let's see if we can actually defeat this guy in the time we have left. I kinda doubt it, honestly. But we'll see. That's a quite an exclamation of pain. He sure makes a lot of sound effects. He's like, ooh, ow! And you can hear him clinking when he casts stuff. Ah, shield, that's annoying. Do I have anything that can take a shield without taking the traps? Ow. I'll build up a few more pips. Yeah, you can't. We're like. This feels weirdly meta. A Cyclops casting a Cyclops on a Cyclops? Like, this feels weirdly meta. Like, this doesn't feel like it should be allowed. Like, is this abuse? Are we abusing our own kind? Clear things. If enemy has negative, no. I can't figure out what echo negative is. Swap blades, don't have anything. Gambit 3, I don't have any. Swap. None of these are gonna do much. The 470 is the strongest thing I have, so let's launch that at him. Cyclops, use Cyclops on Cyclops! It wasn't very effective. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I'd hoped. Yeah, these battles take forever. We're not gonna beat this guy in time. Echo means it will copy, i.e. if he put traps on you, it will mirror them onto him. But I've done mirror shields before. And the dude has had shields on him, but it didn't give them to me. So I still don't get it. Why are these guys resistant to ice? That pisses me off a bit. Force 325. That's the strongest thing I got right now. So these battles are battles of like attrition. They take forever. Oh, not another tower shield. Fucking bozo. Ah. It only applies if it is on you, not the enemy. But then what does what about mirror shields? I've seen spells that look like they say mirror shields. So that doesn't get... Did I misread the card? Like, there's no way... Oh, Echo! Echo must be the opposite. Is Echo the same thing as mirror, but for shields? See, this is what I'm talking about. I swear he's had shields before, and I didn't get the shields he had. Yeah, we ain't winning this. Cause I gotta get going and get ready for work. So we'll beat that dude up next time. We'll beat all of them up. We'll have plenty of time to beat him up, because those battles take forever. They really do. Kinda wanna grab some wisps. I don't like logging out with like low mana. It feels like a bad omen. There we go. Alright, let's figure out who we're gonna raid into, because I really, really gotta get ready for work. Let's see who's live. Who can we say hi to? Back to Twitch. Who is live? I raided you before. Oh, they aren't an English streamer. Okay. What about you? I think I said hi at least once. We can say hi again. This is another horse. Let's go say hi to this horse. Alright! Twitch people? Yeah, we did raid them before, but we'll raid them again. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys! Bye!